Welcome back to Metro Exodus. This is episode 10. Last time, we continued to explore more of the Caspian. We made a very distinct effort to go through all of the question marks that we had, and we have done so successfully, at least for now. We'll see if any more pop up. We also found that there is a body double of a Baron, and it was like, oh, my body double has taken control and I'm forced to sit here. And we were like, this seems just really strange to me. I don't know if I can believe it. And after a little bit of poking and prodding, he ends up revealing he's the body double. At this point, I don't know who to believe or what about it to believe. So we've left him alive. We just left him to sit there. Because if he's the body double after all, then it doesn't matter. He's put there as like maybe a lure for us to find and maybe get him and be like, guys, we got the Baron. I don't know. But what it means is the main Baron, I believe, is the one chilling in the stronghold. So it doesn't change anything. The plan is still ahead. We have a crazy Baron in the stronghold, and we'll just have to see how that plays out. It's really intriguing and surprising when we found the Baron, though, or who we thought was the Baron at the time. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But today we are going to get a water supply. We need water. So we're here with Demir, and we're gonna ride on in. The sun's coming up. We were under the cover of darkness, but it's getting a little bit brighter now. Let's follow Demir in and see what we get up to today.
Gil says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. Let's go!
Interesting. Okay, so abandoned settlement. Looks like I can go around this side as well, I think. We're gonna go off the beaten path a little bit. Because we're the scavenging types. And that might be for the best, because there's quite a few things here to find. It's like, sorry. Oh, it's like, sorry, Demir, you have to wait just a little bit while I have a look around. Alright. Now I think the rest we can explore dropping down here with Demir.
Well, the bridges are burnt now. Let's climb a bit higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere.
There's a ladder that we can kick down from up there. Jesus, the fucking geyser explosions vibrating everything. Shaking my screen. Nice. God, tucked away a little postcard there. Nice. Gets hidden behind the flashlight. Haven't found one of those in a while, actually. I follow your lead, Demir.
Wow, that's some noise.
Demir's great. Oh, what are you? Oh, okay. Interesting. What are you doing, bud? You following me? What's okay? What am I don't know where I'm going. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Yep.
What's that? Huh?
Ah, shaitan!
Stupid bats! Yeah. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady.
I guess it's sort of insinuated that Jamir's from, or used to be from this region, or, you know,
Right at the entrance.
family, potentially.
Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters, and other gear. I have this feeling, a vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings. Here, let me give you a boost.
I found a secret spot. Had a fire going and everything in here. Unfortunately, it still didn't work for him. He perished. Get your butt up here, Demir. No. We're not going back that way. The classic point of no return.
Oh, wait! Artyom, masks on!
How cool is that? I thought that's what I did, but I didn't see it happen, so I was like, thought I was imagining it.
Cave paintings and all.
Pretty decent cave paintings. They're solid. See, I can light these with my lighter.
Sometime. I wish we'd gotten here earlier. Damn! A cave-in! We're in luck though, there's still some space left.
It's pretty dark in here. I can't see shit. You know what? I've got to say it. Night vision in this game is garbage. Like it's garbage. Like look at what am I looking at? And it's kind of bugged me for so much of this game, and I've just kind of grinned and you know, grin and bear it. But like, the night vision in Exodus is just bad. Like, it's too bright. Even when it's like dark. It's just too bright, and your gun is like as bright as the sun in your eyes. Very distracting. Which is very unfortunate, because I love using the night vision stuff in the previous 2 games.
How many people lived here? Everything is built up.
It's goddamn Blighttown in here.
Let's try walking around.
Welcome to Blighttown, everybody.
Ah, damn! Hot!
Oh, I don't have any filters. I thought I had filters. I like how he's like, make sure you've got filters, and I'm like, whoa, shit! Hold on, I'm changing my filter. That was fun.
Wow, that's all of them. Well, let's continue.
So he calls them chameleons because they're the sand versions that are always hiding. That's cool.
Oh, damn. How many of them are there?
Just a few. Whoa, oh, dude, nice.
This is going to be fun. Keep together. Reloading.
Oh, there's a wait. Holy crap, dude. Oh, Demir, look at you go, buddy. Oh, shit. This man's got, like, no worries about ammo with his shotgun. Get out of the fire! Dude, look at the range he's shooting this shotgun on. He's like, close range weapon? Not on my watch. Shooting enemies from a distance? Nah. I'll use my shotgun. Jesus.
Looks like we're almost out. Follow me.
Demir, you are being so quick. Hold on.
The passage to the spring. Let's go.
And I hope we've actually got some water.
Another cave in. My filter's almost done for.
Buddy, I can just give you one of mine. I
Look, light.
literally crafted
Here.
them. Oh, nice. Buddy, you will not run out of filters on my watch.
The air seems all right. Masks off.
How do you know? Yo.
Well, it's a crawl from here on.
Damn.
Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent.
Yeah, we know they are.
Look, water. See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
Yeah. Just the oil men, so like this guy. Oh, I'm slipping. I'm sliding. I'm slipping and sliding. Whoa. Yeah, so these guys are fine to take out. Best rifle in the game right here with a sniper scope. Nice, okay. That's a great setup for just getting water out. Like, that's awesome. Look at that. Take it nice and slow. Honestly, this rifle is just, you could do the game with like this whole rifle. Like, it's just exceptional. Like, you can craft all the bullets you need on the go. They're easy to make. It's silent. It's deadly. Like, this rifle is just insane. And I love that it's just like stuck in the, you know, our third ammo, like, weapons slot. Oh, you are filling up the royal bath. Well, have fun. You're okay. You're fine.
No, you. I not tell anyone I saw you. Not tell.
Yes, good boy. Yeah, we are friends. Don't worry. I'm here to break everybody out. Oh, that is not a oil man. He's got a weapon though. It might just be a reused facial model because we've seen that same. We've seen that face. We've seen our first repeat NPC face, which at this point in the game, with how many people we've seen, is pretty damn impressive. I think some of the like slave type models tend to have like similar facial models because they're wearing like, you know, some of the same stuff, so they're just like reused, which is fair enough. Like these all kind of they just have like the same character models. Like it's the hat and glasses, or that hat with the like the ragged looking hat. That's more excusable than like you know, the previous games where every single goddamn people have like the same face sometimes.
They're fucking tired of waiting for the damn water on the rail. Mirza Sukuti, you get that? The boss asked me about that. Fucking carry it there by the book. Mirza Bakari, siga Tagana bitch. You get this?
Yes, Ulunurs. Do everything. Do quick. Both happy, very happy.
Well, you fucking get to it. I'll check up on you. Can't get it in.
Yes, master. Work quick.
What's that?
Oops. That's funny. Oh shit, we got dogs coming. Whoa! He did say he saw an enemy, but for some reason I just thought that was like the generic, like, I'm on alert voice line, because I didn't think that I was genuinely seen. Okay, let's try that again.
So, how are your charges doing? Working the asses off?
Yes, master. Working very good.
They're fucking tired of waiting for the damn water on the rig. Mirza Sutkuti, you get that? If the boss asks me about that, fucking carry it there by the pocket. Mirza Bakari. See, Tagala bitch. You get this?
Yes, Uli Mirza. Do everything. Do quick. Boss happy, very happy.
Well, you fucking get to it. I'll check up on you. Kazir Kelevin Belyan.
Yes, master. Work quick. Who say that? Dogs? One time more say that and
Huh? Hey!
That's funny. He's like, who? Surprise. Ah, there you are up there. What happened? That is hilarious. They just like, when he's in the fucking chair, they just like, turn the wheel. Nothing happened. Just turn wheel. They're like, hey, Mirza, what happened? God damn it. Nope, there's the dogs. Sorry, dog. Whoa! Where'd you come from? I hate missing the headshot. It's like it's lined up so perfectly and then, no, just missed it. I definitely shot that guy in the head the first time, but that's fine, we'll just let it go. Whoa, what's going on? Who's blowing shit up now? Oh, Artyom. Artyom, I mean Demir. Swear there was still someone out over this way. Oh, it's Demir. Don't shoot Demir in the head. I'm almost out of bullets for this bad boy. I gotta make some more.
Yeah, it's not quite like picking on the defenseless.
Well, seems like that's all of them.
Nice.
Artyom, you open the gate and I'll bring the car in.
Time to get some water.
Yeah, so much for stealth. At least they got their just desserts.
Hey, I tried. Did a good effort at the start, and then I missed a shot. Okay, it happens. No casualties, no innocents.
What do the slaves do now? Where do they go?
I don't know. Every time I've asked myself that same question, where are they gonna go?
I checked the car already. It's in order. We've got enough gas in the tank to take us to the Aurora, too.
Nice. The problem is, you know, it's what the Baron was talking about is like they're now going to be in a situation where, you know, you got mouths to feed.
Might have sent for backup.
You know, you got like mouths to feed, and it's just like, well, what do we do about that? You need water, you need food. They're going to be free, but they're also going to have to fend for themselves, and they will most likely perish. It's just like, well, I mean, it's the post-apocalypse. Like, it is a rock and a hard place. That's for sure. It's not going to be easy to carve out a living in this world. Found a lever. Gate open. Hiya! We got one of those that is very rare in this game when you actually get like the morality flash on the screen compared to the previous two. Oh, let's go. Oh, God. I would have said that was too early of a jump, Artyom. God damn, I thought he was about to just fall right in front of the truck and get splattered. But I mean, at least we made it. God damn, buddy. Nice job, Artyom. You're a certified hero.
We finally lost them.
I mean, we killed them all.
Well, at least we didn't hurt the slaves.
Exactly.
Looks like they aren't giving chase. Time to get back to the Aurora.
I love the detail of Artyom being out of breath for a second there, and like you see like him, he's kind of like we're like blinking. Yeah.
All right, brother. Have some rest.
Yeah, I like that you can see like the physical exhaustion taking hold on Artyom there for a second. That's really neat. We got water truck. Let's go. Oh. Oh, shit. I just been having a nap while everybody's defending the place? Oh my god. Holy crap. Sorry everyone, I was having a nap. Beauty sleep, you know. All of that. Holy crap, the sandstorm rolling in. This looks incredible.
They're moving in along the road. We have to flank them. It's a big kill zone here.
Oh, Gil's here as well.
I'm reloading! I'll keep you covered!
Holy crap, dude. Worst time for me to not have T-car bullets prepped.
A car going for breakthrough. Use the grenades.
Fuck. My brain literally stopped working. I'm like standing up, getting shot at, being like, grenades! I do not have. There must be a crate of grenades here somewhere. My brain broke. You guys got any grenades for me to throw? Holy crap.
A car going for breakthrough. Use the grenades.
I do not have any, I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys have the grenades.
It heard the shots.
What the fuck? That person was not going down. They must be an armored target. Because I'm just like shooting them and being like, they're not even reacting to these bullets. I'm not very well equipped or prepped for a shootout, am I? I was not expecting this.
A car going for breakthrough. Use the grenades.
I can't even see it. I'm just getting like shot. Nice. They got the car. I cannot see shit. I'm useless in this fucking fight. What the fuck? I'm useless in this fight. What in the fucking world? I know this is the worst way to wake up from a nap ever. And I'm prepped for stealth mission and close quarters. I'm not prepped for a goddamn like long distance firefight.
One down!
A car going for breakthrough! Use the grenades!
There we go. Yeah, he's an armored target. Okay. Thank you, my wife. I'm doing my best job here. I'm doing so well. Yeah, I can't deal with that guy. I just watched that bullet. I just watched that bullet go right between my fucking eyes. Oh my dear lord. Random difficulty spike just dropped. Let's go. I love that you can do fine for so long and then you just throw it into fucking chaos and you're like, this is fine. Holy crap. Okay.
A car going for breakthrough! Use the grenades!
Great job, Bratucha! Bring it down!
Dude. Hardcore difficulty in a firefight is no joke. Hardcore difficulty in a genuine firefight is difficult. It's hardcore. Could you imagine? Oh, this is the worst checkpoint. I just take damage just by sitting on my ass.
Grenades!
Guys, this is fucking bullshit. I'm taking explosive damage when I'm nowhere near the explosion. I'm missing all of my goddamn shots. Fuck's sake. Guys, I don't have time to focus on a demon either, by the way. That's gonna have to be you. Excuse me? Alright, there we go. God. God, if anyone dies here because of my incompetence, I'm gonna be upset.
Covering!
Oh my god. Please. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh damn, now I can see shit. Look at the sun coming up.
I'm out! Reloading!
They're also using they're also being smart and using the cover of the sunlight to blind us as we look to them. Very, very strategic. Miller. This guy will not poke his head out for long enough for me to shoot. These guys are doing a much better job than I ever could. Shoot him in the guts because he won't poke his fucking head out.
Reloading! I'm gonna give them some! Giving cover!
Is there anyone still alive? Is it just that one guy? Most stressful firefight of all time because I just like feel like I'm the most useless participant.
I'm reloading! I'll give you cover!
Oh, dude, come on! Come on, you bastard. You're hiding like I was now. The tables have turned, asshole! Go fucking get you myself, you hiding back here. Suka. Now I am useful.
Hold your fire! Is everyone okay? Yes, we are!
Good.
Sam, check the attackers. You'll stay there to control the approaches.
I did great. I'll accept my Medal of Honor for my participation. Jesus.
We did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now. And this is just... the Baron sending his regards.
How many of them are there?
700, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, we locked out here. And we'd better not overstay our welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it. A full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora.
Damn.
Boiler with water and drain the car's tanks.
Chris got fucking guns, man.
You
Look at those weapons on him.
stealing that tank.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Crest is bloody jacked.
Anna, idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking camp, people.
Don't forget to check your gear and prepare before you set out.
Guess we're preparing for war. I should stop my stealth setup.
Still negotiate with them.
Probably too late for that.
Tried that already. No dice. He takes women as payment.
Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but there's one thing that keeps nagging on me. Remember that dismantled ship I told you about?
Mm-hmm.
I can't stop thinking about the slaves they keep there. Do you think we could still free them? If not us, then who? So tired of this dust. Can't wait to get out of here. Don't take dumb risks there. I need a live husband, not a dead hero.
Okay. I'm pretty sure dismantled wreckages and such with the slaves are ones that I've already done. Otherwise, that would probably get added to the map, correct? I think we're good. I think we've done it all.
Artyom, the car's near the Aurora. Yermak, you sure the pipes will hold? Yeah, we'll have to run them through the whole carriage.
They should. Our pumps aren't that good.
Suffered a couple of shots to the tank.
At worst. Once we get far enough, we'll move the pipes to the roof and then replace them with proper metal ones.
Get that water out of there. There's bullet holes. The water is leaking. We're losing precious water.
So many spare parts, Blin. Even pipes. And you brought them from Moscow.
Where are you going, child? Excuse me.
Uncle Artyom. I drank so much water. It's slashing in my belly now. You drink some too. Grandpa Yermak says you can drink as much as you want now. We'll also have tea.
Okay, you see there is water right here.
Besides, I just knew they'd come in handy. Hansa supplied every sortie so well, we could build a second engine with the spares.
Nice.
Yeah, we could build a second one, but didn't have enough to fix the first at the Volga.
Well, you can't foresee everything.
Hi, Artyom! Well, it's all gonna be okay now. We can't lose now that we have water. You guys did great!
Now it's gas time.
Artyom, watch out while on the mission. We'll be praying for you.
Oh, come on. It's Artyom we're talking about. He's made of steel. Just listen to him walk. But yeah, man, you'd better keep both your eyes open out there. The cavalry will be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't go taking unnecessary risks.
Feels like when we're in combat, I should have like the volume all the way up for the voices because the voices are so quiet usually, and then when I'm in combat, I need to turn the volume down again because the bullets make me deaf. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Everybody's packing up camp. They're all prepping for the mission. It's workbench time. Oh, I got something new. Let's have a look. Helical magazine, nice. Can hold up to 12. Lovely. I love the T-Har upgrades. He said that it was the last one before, but I got another one. Oh, we got the shotgun magazine finally, holding 10 rounds. This is so funny that this shotgun magazine is the first weapon attachment that we get in the game. When you very first start Metro Exodus, you like have the shotgun and you pick up the magazine off the dead body and you put it in the gun, like as an actual animation, which I thought was so cool. And it's taken until now to get it again. Nice. I'm fine with that though, because we got one. That's what's important. So I got the shotgun magazine. I need to clean this bad boy, because goddamn it's sandy as hell. I guess we're going to take the suppressor off of this guy, because we are probably getting into it. We're probably getting into fighting territory. So we're going to take off the suppressor, because at the very least, if we need to go silent, we can still use the TCAR rifle. So I think we'll be fine. Alright, we've got enough stuff crafted. These are goddamn expensive. Maybe these are less expensive to make, so I'll make a few of those. Molotovs cost so many chemicals, not worth it. We find them in the field. There you go. We pack up camp. We save our game. We get the hell out of here. But yeah, that was a ridiculous. That was a ridiculous ambush that I was just not expecting, and we suffered dearly because of it. It's just like, guys, I'm not ready for this fight, but you guys can do a good job. I love that they're loading everything back up. Hello? Can I go this? Okay. I guess I cannot go in here. Not yet. You are in the staircase. Can I go in here? Just checking if I can interact with anything and anyone before we leave. Oh, I don't think I can do that because they're just... Okay. They're just passing boxes through there. So I can't go in there. Alright. Looks like our interactions with these fellas are all done. Let's see if we can have a chat to Miller. Where did Miller go, actually?
Nastya? What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came to take a look what happened here. Can't I see?
Let's go back to the train, Nastya. Nothing to see here.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
Just dead bodies.
Nothing at all. I swear.
Alright.
Yeah, the voice volume's so much better when you have master volume all the way up, but then the combat is way too loud, so there'll be times where I will like manually increase the volume when I'm editing the videos instead to make it louder, and it's just a bit of a hassle. Okay, time to get into the car. The train is getting loaded up. It's time to carry out our plan. Demir and Ghoul should already be waiting for me at the Baron's fortress. There you go. We've got a safe house on the way. Time to go to the fortress. Maybe what we should do now is we should actually do a quick little detour and head back to where the body double Baron is and see if he has anything to say. Well, we're in a sandstorm and I can't see shit. I'm pretty sure this is where the Baron was. Down here. Yeah. I'm gonna take a bet and say he's not here anymore. Yep, he's not here anymore. Interesting. But we've got battle music. Yep, he ain't here. God, I love it when the sandstorms actually come in. The weather effects in this game are outstanding. Alright, up we go.
Artyom, we're here.
Where is here? Oh. Near the tank?
Artyom!
I'm looking. Oh god. Ah, there? Oh, there you are. I see you.
We're waiting for you.
Ugh. Hold on a second. I'm driving. I'm here. Good park. My friends.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
Weird.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gil and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Okay.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not...
Yeah, of course.
They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Not a night vision. I wish for map. We must infiltrate the compound and open the gate so that Crest could tow the fuel tank out of the compound with the rail car.
Here. This place. They're just kids.
And all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, a grate? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
I am ready.
Come on, this shit is heavy.
I'm trying, bud. Thank you. I'm in.
Great.
See you later. I'm gonna have spiders crawling all over me.
Let's go, Damir.
I can't walk over you. Excuse me. Okay. Just have to oh. Maybe the spikes.
We stand here all day here. You talk. Better go hunt, find some food, make sled, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Oh, dude. Well, maybe a wrong idea to take the silencer off this weapon after all.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Men, I understand. Dog, not pity. They don't know what to do. They talk and laugh. Little dog just grows. Eaten by other dog. Dog better than such Mirza. Such Mirza is dog himself.
Why Master not... Oh, such awful strike! But he's alive! He need help! Here! Help! Help! Quick! Enemy it! Ah, don't kill me! I...
God damn it. Whoa! Jesus. man with the goddamn Gatling gun. Goddamn slave. Come on, guys. I'm trying to help you.
Not today. I want to live. Not want to be warrior anymore. I'll work forever. Just let me leave, Holy Flame.
Well, if we were trying to sneak through here, we'd be getting caught anyway by the dogs.
You lose. Your dog else is weak. Weakest. Just like you. You suka. Why sleep here? My place is my place, suka. Go away, suka. Go down. Fuck you. Yes, Mirza. Please don't shoot me. I'm good slave. I obey. Please, Mirza.
How did that set people off? Oh shit. Oh god. Well, I'm fucked. I took down that guy silently, but sure. Instantly everyone's like, hone in on this guy. We know where he is.
You lose. Your dog is weak. Weakest. Just like you. Good show last time. Good slave. Good dog. Why sleep here? My place. It's my place, suka. Like this. Go away, suka. Go down. Fuck you. Now, not later. Who goes?
He doesn't. He doesn't even react now. He just went back to sleep somewhere else. That's funny. It must be because the slave, like, spoke.
Why master not make me warrior? I won't kill him. We want glory.
Yeah, I bring now, Mirza. Why so long? Fuck.
What is this shit? Ah! You bitch! I'll kill you! Ah!
Best rat catch today.
Best rat catch today.
You fucking bitch piece of shit!
Stealth.
On rig, on fortress, fortune.
He's here!
Oh.
Ah, there he is!
Oh, for God's sake. I can't even... Oh, Jesus. Well, look, if there's any room for it to happen in... Jesus, if it's any room to happen, it's got to be one where I can funnel them in this way. Goddamn. Alright. There you go.
So scared. Enemy come to kill. Can't run. Can't save me.
You guys are all free, you know. Now that I'm taking out these bad boys, we good. Damn.
Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over. There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Q went missing. Wait for our signal. Over. Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Look at that. Gil went missing. Oh, Jesus.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing.
You good, bud?
I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need.
Nice.
There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly. See?
Act accordingly.
The gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Leave it to me.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away is such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk.
A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Damir, you have to talk to him. I cannot talk.
Come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Damir, I am silent protagonist. You must talk. Otherwise, he just talk at me and get no response. You know how this thing works.
Agree now. Just do it. Q? Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already.
Ooh, nice.
That weapon now. Open the gate and let our guest in.
I guess it is me then. I will go in, I lower my weapon. I do as I'm told and I agree with them because that's what Ghoul said to do.
We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
The Baron called
Good
him
luck,
over.
Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
Talk? What's there to talk with him about?
The Baron called him over because he had a topic, I guess.
They got their own houses.
Yes, the Baron knows best.
Damn, there's too many of them to count.
Forgive me, master. Forgive your
Rangers,
souls.
slaves, even some
What the
women.
fuck are you saying?
Baron's quarters are probably...
If I fucking hear one more word about that bitch Ghoul! Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. The boss hates stench. Won't you fucking catch it from him? Fuck does it take so long?
Jesus.
Keep your eyes closed, I know that. Will you stop bugging me? I'm making something for the boss here.
His voice line is weird because it's like it's muffled, like he's supposed to be wearing a mask, because I guess all the thug voice lines are usually them wearing masks.
So if you don't like something, take it up to him.
Yeah, he's got the mask,
Line before you after
like
all.
a filter on his voice. It's weird.
Well, look. I can't really live without my flamer. I'll get you some parts. You finish it in time for the raid, I'll give you half my loot. Deal? I'd rather have a woman. Deal. Well, you just come back first thing in the morning then. And find me a young one, but with some meat on them bones.
There's quite a few of them. God damn.
Blind or what?
It's crazy to be walking through all of this like passively right now and just seeing what they're doing.
Put your back into it.
I mean, they're all fucking scum, that's for sure.
That's where the tribals are kept. Before he sets us all on fire.
I'm sorry, master. I knew slave was not on purpose.
And you can't do any.
Teach you how to surf now.
I'm sorry, master. Please.
Great. Shut the fuck up!
No kill, master.
Nice.
No kill.
I was like, this one I can interact with.
Master. If master dies, they kill me next.
All right.
Mirza saved me. And master wakes up, won't remember what was. Thank you, Mirza.
True. If you kill him.
Remember Mirza all my life.
If you kill that, if I was to kill that guy, the slave would get blamed for killing him. But now that I've knocked him out, it's different. As soon as I saw an option to like take him out, I'm like, okay, I can see that this is obviously something that I should do something about. Oh. Oh! My gun was no longer holstered. Hang on. Hang on. My gun was no longer holstered. That's why they took it as a threat. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's try that again. This time, keep the gun holstered. I was like, for a second there, I was like, wait, what the hell?
Come on! We've
That makes sense.
you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. What the fuck?
Alright, so knock him out, reholster your weapon, and then proceed.
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
You must be one of
Just
the
you take a fucking look at the beauty. Well, you just fucking pull it.
I'm sorry, master. I knew slave was not on purpose.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to surf now.
I'm sorry, master. Don't teach, please.
Shut the fuck up!
No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please.
That's the cheeky part about this is like after you do an action, your gun no longer is holstered, so you have to like be aware of it. And I overlooked that.
Mirza saved me.
Now we're fine. Yeah.
Remember what was?
Silly me.
Mirza.
Look, you go up that ladder.
Remember Mirza all my life.
I cannot have drink with you.
Headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
You're not going to give me a drink? Where is your hospitality?
I wonder what's better. Bullets flying? Or dying of boredom here?
I choose bullets any day. Come over here already.
The living quarters.
Master not know what good. Better make all slave warrior and have help against enemy. Mr. Dumb. Mr. Lose.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog.
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog. People.
How's there an opportunity for me to do this?
Do you get it? Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Mirza.
Throw this piece of shit out of here! Throw it away! Now!
Yes, yes, Uli Mirza.
How do I do this? Everyone's here. Maybe this is something that I don't do. Because otherwise, everyone is going to shoot me. I'm not sure what to do here.
Around here, is there anything worth guarding?
If I punch that dude in the face, I feel like it wouldn't have gone well.
Better make all slave warrior.
Well, you got to fucking educate them or else they just get out of control.
I can't do anything about it now. Yeah, but I could have.
You should leave.
I feel like if I did that, they'd all shoot me. So maybe there are some that I shouldn't interact with. I was waiting for a moment. I was waiting for a moment that I could maybe do it like quietly if he went somewhere else, but
Dusty and the boys in, and now
that was tricky.
Let them off the hook. Yeah.
Metro last light moment. Hello, ladies. YouTube will not allow me to look at you. Yeah.
You won't find a girl like me in any city.
YouTube won't allow me to look at you.
Is that even a dance?
Master noticed me. Become great warrior. Kill all enemy of Holy Flame.
Oh, damn. Look at this place up here. This is just like the presentation of this is incredible. Look at this man in his palace. Let me through.
Want to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste boss time here.
Okay. Oh god, okay.
Did you expect a different reception? Holster your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly.
There's a lot of boobies here.
I find it weird they're not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with their purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel.
There she is.
Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now,
whoa!
Drop has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
Nice. Was I just about to get shot? I had a gun barrel in my face, dude. But then he was like, surrender Gyul to me.
From the other side.
But also, you're about to get shot. I guess I was being threatened into agreeing.
Think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready.
Okay.
We must kill these dogs.
All right, well, I'm glad I took the silencer off now. Gloves are off, baby. All my bullets are phasing through this one.
Artyom, what's going on?
We are shooting our way out, Demir.
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Gyul, you are leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
I let that guy get too close. I let him get a bit too close.
Artyom, get ready.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to start at this every time if I fail.
Sighting! It's the enemy!
Where is that fucker? Fuck! They got
Artyom, what's going on?
the fucker!
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong
Oh god.
always Our
Not.
strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Ghoul, you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's an aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Good thing I got enough bullets for this gun. What the hell is this dude?
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
Is that a big boy?
Where are you going, you windbag?
Oh, that's a big boy. Oh shit. He was in trouble. Oh, buddy. I'm trying my best here. Hardcore mode against a goddamn Gatling gun.
And open the door for you.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm going to spam this guy with with grenades. So Ghoul's in trouble.
There you are!
3 grenades? You're just tanking them?
There he is!
Oh shit. Not much time to recover after taking out the armored guy. It doesn't feel like there's an army of 700, does there? Sometimes though, but at the same time it's very overwhelming when there's just 2 people.
Hold on.
Don't worry, Ghoul. I'll do this. First try, I promise.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are!
I missed.
Guys, we're getting fucking crowds!
Oh shit.
Hurry!
Oh, Demir, nice. Demir.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
I had to. I had no other choice.
Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Ghoul was talking about.
That's right.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
Ghoul did not manage to get the door open. She was like yelling.
Well, let's give it a shove, Artyom.
So, you wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
Oh. Get her up, get her up, get her up.
Take the Baron!
Alright, buddy. Whoa! Artyom!
Who survives?
Anna! Let's go. That was so cold. She's like, Artyom, your head's in the way. So chill. That's my wife. That's why I marry her. Let's go.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Holy crap, dude.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too.
Wow. I was actually gonna say, like, I felt like Demir...
Follow your dream.
Wow, okay, Demir. My brother. I was gonna say, I feel like he likes Ghoul.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
I saw that coming. I thought Ghoul might come with us, but her staying, I was like, Demir would definitely stay. Wow. Goddamn.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever.
Dude.
Demir, who stayed in the desert to help Ghoul lead their people to freedom, beat another monster. The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants. Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Nice. We have like so many like of these like relationships forming between characters, which is quite cool, and it was very clear to see. And yeah, when I saw the Demir and Ghoul like duo, I was like, I feel like Ghoul may come with us and Demir will end up with her, or if Ghoul remains behind, I think Demir will stay as well, and that is what happened. So I was not surprised to see him being like, this is my fight too, I will stay here, because it's like I guess like his people, you know. So that was very, very cool. I really liked that sequence and how that played out. Ghoul has survived, didn't get dropped from the fortress, and Anna saving me there with the sniper move was so good. That was amazing. She's like, your head's in the way. It's like, put the head up there. It was incredible. Loved that. Saved by the wife. Really cool sequence. Really, really cool. So it seems like whatever you do with the body double with the Baron anyway doesn't actually seem to make any sort of difference, because it was the real Baron up there all along, seemingly. No sleeves were taken out, which was good. So hopefully they can achieve freedom. But that's pretty crazy. Ghoul and Demir have a chance to change that around for the better, I suppose. But that's going to be one hell of a fight. I really liked that. I really liked the Caspian area as well. Just seeing like that whole desert region and checking out all the nooks and crannies of it was amazing. It was so much fun to check out. We're moving into summer now, so whenever we're in, I think a seasonal chapter, because we had like winter, and I think it was spring that was beforehand. Winter, spring, and now we're in summer, and then it will move into autumn, I guess, if there's an autumn chapter. But we're in summer, chapter behind me, and these ones usually represent the little train missions where we chill out and get the dialogue from the crew. So let us proceed into into summer and see what happens. A big flash of blinding white light awaits me. Oh, that's why. Nice. Yes. Gotta love the,
We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists.
Yes, I know, because it's not from the sand, Anna.
What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but...
Post-sex cigarette, baby. Let's go.
...is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice.
Cigarettes after sex, baby.
I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad.
Oh, I love that we passed it to her.
Why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself, drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. but I know I love you a whole lot.
Interesting. I don't know where your destination is either, because you never speak to me, Artyom. That's a very tragic sort of backstory that we get between, you know, Anna's family, which I really appreciate. Moments like this are actually so beautiful to take in between the moments of, you know, action and survival in the Metro games, where you just get the good character development and just some good story.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Still worried about her with the coughing though, because she's like, we're away from the sand, but it's still there, and I'm like, the coughing was before the sand, Anna. It's very concerning what's going on there, and I'm worried things are not going to work out or turn out well for Anna either, which will be very unfortunate if that's where things are heading. I hope not. But it is time to now sit at my journal, where we will go through and have a look at everything. Let's check the radio now that we are out here.
Bolshoi here. We need to talk. Come in, Red. Come in, Red. Red here. What is it? Aren't we supposed to talk at the meet anyway? So we are. But this meet, it reeks of a fucking rat, man. A rat? You don't say. It's only that the Baron is dead and we have to decide who takes his place as the Prophet of the Holy Flame. So relax. There's no chance any of the boys would try any shit. And I definitely don't think you might have had a hand in it. No way, man. No way. Had your fucking fun? Now listen, I am talking to you as a respectable man would do, even though we've had our share of differences. Shut up, man. No, you shut the fuck up and let me finish. It's not like you're still wearing white robes, walking over this fucking sea of shit we're in either. Not like you accounted for those 2 tankers of kerosene yet, so you could have hired those hitmen on the train as well as anyone. But that's something we should discuss in person. I have a different matter in mind now. Doesn't that new guy, Damir, seem suspicious? True. Where did he come from? How come he became a made man right before those hitmen capped the Baron? And what is he doing arranging a meet anyway? This smacks of a setup. So we do see eye to eye on this one. Do you know anyone who'd vouch for that Damir guy? Cause fuck me sideways if I do. I've no idea, man. This Damir fucker. The first time I heard of him was yesterday. Good. That's why I suggest we set the old shit aside and work together on this one. See who's behind this upstart, see through his game, and make sure he gets snake eyes when he finally rolls. And then we decide on our matter. Like respectable men? Yes, then we do. Bet my tooth. Count me in then. Good. See you at the meet then.
Oh. That doesn't sound good at all.
Damir here. I could only jury-rig my scrambler to the transmitter, so don't bother replying.
Oh.
Besides, this is a record. I do want to make sure you guys get my message up.
It's gonna repeat, cool.
It just felt wrong after a while. The way we parted ways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how it went. Now that I thought about it, you really had no choice. But what's done is done. And now that Gule's plan is in motion, we'll finally free my people once and for all. We have to clear the remaining gangs before the raiding force comes back, so we arranged a little meeting with them to choose the new high priest. Now that the Baron's out of the picture. We don't have many fighters yet, but luckily both of the bosses want to become kingpin and they both disregard me completely. So we'll just use that against them.
Okay.
Gule is a real genius and powerful. Still, no plan is bulletproof. So, I just wanted to say one thing to the whole crew and you, Artyom. Thanks for making me feel I belong for once. For giving me a place I could call home for a while. I will remember this for as long as I live. Keprak met, and Godspeed to you all. Damir, over and out.
Nice.
Come in. It's me, Dimon. Hi, boss. Where the hell are you? Come in.
Ah, Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on, that's why. It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
You don't need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too, me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. That knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. A good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow. At the old restaurant, what you say? Huh?
Deal. See you there, Abbas. Over and out.
Okay.
Robert, my friend. Over and out.
Brothers and sisters, the Baron, that old dog.
So many updates on the radio here. This is great.
I killed him myself. All of the Moonlight by Lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them. Fight them however you can. Come where the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the holy flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our land, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Moonai by Lair.
Damn. Cool. Got some music, so instead of just voice updates, there is some music. And some other music, okay. Time for me to read the journal to some tunes. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Journal time. Alright, I need to carefully navigate. Okay, I can use I can use my arrow keys on this, right? So we're gonna use my arrow keys instead of the mouse, because the mouse just like scrolls over everything way too quickly. So scroll all the way down to the bottom. I think that we've let's see, when did it last update? I think it's this one. I've always been telling Anna that her father is holding onto a stupid fabrication and completely disregarding reality, but she loves him too much to fully admit that there was no trace of government in the bunker complex under Yamantau Mountain, which the colonel was just so eager to reach. Just deranged cannibals who were once workers and soldiers, but lost their humanity completely. Anna was captured by them, and I barely managed to rescue her in the nick of time. She was furious, shouting at her father, who could not believe that the war was long since over, but already seems to have forgiven him. I sincerely hope that, with the maps we recovered in the Caspian Desert, she will finally manage to persuade her father that we can forget about the war and finally settle somewhere. It's time we found a new home, where Anna and I could finally live like a proper family is supposed to. I like that. Colonel Miller. The Yamantau bunker was a huge disappointment for each of us, but for the Colonel, what we found there was a total catastrophe. Not only was there no Supreme Commander there, it looks like there was none left at all. So the people in control of Metro would have no superior in this world, which meant there was no chance for the Colonel to be pardoned for treason and ever return to Moscow. Not only would he have to spend the rest of his years in exile, an old cripple in charge of a few deserters instead of the esteemed commander of the Order he used to be, it appeared that all his life, all his battles in the Metro were useless. There were no signs of the war still going on, so back in Moscow, our indomitable colonel simply helped a bunch of usurpers deceive the whole population of Metro, even though he was kept out of the loop. How could he take this blow and not crumble, going back to commanding us all again? I might hate his hard-headedness and blindness, yet I can't help but admire his self-control and courage. And this is a really tragic part when we have to think about this on a deeper level, is the people that are still in the Metro, you know, the Rangers and Polis, you know, the Spartans, all of that, like, they're still going to be kept in that same sort of mentality that they're trapped there, and the surface is desolate, and there's no, you know, there's no hope further out, and it's very unfortunate that I'm hoping that there's going to be some way for us to, you know, let them know. I mean, we've taken out we took out the radio tower, so all the signals should go through, right? So Metro should be able to receive a bunch of those outbound signals now and be like, wow, there are survivors, there are people out there. That's what I would hope and assume. But maybe, you know, the higher powers of Metro might be able to jam it on their side as well, considering they're the ones trying to, like, keep it all secret. I don't know. That's the thing. It's the question of, like, what's going on back home? What's going on back home? You know what I mean? I must turn off the radio because now we've got dialogue. I need music that doesn't have lyrics so I can talk, please. Change the channel. Yeah, it's just unfortunately tragic, you know, when you're just like, what's going on back at the Metro? I want to know. And hopefully there can be like a good ending for them where they would be able to maybe leave Moscow, which is just like this dangerous center of everything, and maybe settle somewhere else. But it's tough. Like, shit is fucked, to sum it up nicely, everywhere, especially in the Metro. Even in the Caspian Desert, where most of our people were down with dehydration, the colonel persevered. He continued coordinating operations, issuing orders, and even gave his share of water to the soldiers. While continuing to search for redemption, there and then Miller finally accepted the fact that the war was long over and there were no occupying forces. He even seemed to accept the fact that his days of glory were over. With only quiet sunset years and some backwater ahead, the only thing he wouldn't accept, no matter what, was the danger his daughter's life was in. Outliving Anna was the most terrifying prospect he had ever faced. I'm really liking these insights into the characters and their updates. This is the meat of Artyom's writings that I really like. His like opinions on all of the characters. No updates on Duke in here, but we have an update on Demir. Having discovered the state that people sharing half his blood were in on the shores of the dried up sea, Demir changed. He denied it as best he could, but in the end, the call of his blood proved undeniable. Demir fell in love with Gyul and decided to share her cause. We did a lot to set his people free, but Demir's heart was captured in return. He stayed there in the desert because he found his true home there, while we continued on our way like homeless nomads. Good luck, brother. That's cool. The problem is as well, is when I scroll down here, I won't know who is updated with an exclamation mark because it goes on to the next one immediately. So I won't even be able to know. Stepan's done his proposal. I think this is updated. For saving her, Katya repaid Stepan in kind in the Caspian Desert. Stepan got so ill he couldn't even walk, much less fight. He almost died from dehydration, and if not for Katya, he would have been dead for sure. He knew whom to thank for his life, and as soon as he was able to get up, he immediately fell to one knee and proposed. Search wherever you can, you'd never find a better husband for Katya and stepfather for Nastya. He's been spending so much time with the girl, making toys for her and answering her constant questions about everything, that Nastya had already called Stepan dad several times by that time now. That Katya was officially his wife, beholding their family happiness was a true sight for the sore eyes. At least someone will be able to have a proper family in future. A pity this doesn't seem likely for Anna and me. A pity this doesn't seem likely for Anna and me. So Artyom actually does not see the same type of future, which is quite sad. Katya and Nastya. Here we go. Katya really is amazing. If not for her efforts, our crew was bound to stay forever in the Caspian Sands. We survived in the metro tunnels. We won the Battle of D6. We survived where anybody else would die, but dehydration and infections of the desert had almost done us in. Stepan, despite all of his strength and resilience, would have definitely died there had Katya not nursed him back to health. It seems she would have never forgiven herself had she not been able to. Katya herself, however, she suffered from the heat, never let that show. Driven by her example, Natya not only didn't whine in the slightest, but did her best to help her mother tend to the sick. What in the world would we have done without them? Nice. Cool. New World. Okay, so we've got the New World stuff. So we've got the cannibals, which I apparently didn't read about, residing in the Yamantau complex, seem to suffer from heavy cerebral damage caused by an infectious disease they contracted through their diet, so their words are barely legible still. They are exceptionally determined in pursuing their prey, and complete disregard of their own safety makes them a dangerous enemy indeed. Tribals. The local population of the Caspian Desert, ruthlessly subjugated by a tyrannical criminal empire, the tribals are mostly young and serve their masters willingly, remaining servile and dedicated to them no matter what terrible oppression they are repaid for their service with. All tribals are devout followers of the cult of the Holy Flame, instituted by the Baron, their adherence to the tenets of faith being brutally enforced by their masters to keep them under control. And this is the problem, is with the tribals, there were tribals that still attacked us and were also not friendly. It was hard to differentiate in the Caspian sometimes between who I could and couldn't kill. I was like, the thugs, yes, I can kill those. And then the tribals, I was like, are the tribals not, like, to be fought? But then they would fight us sometimes. I would be forced to fight back, and it was a bit strange. I was like, I'm not sure. And then there was the slaves, which were the obvious ones not to take out. I think we did okay, though. And we've got Svarog Oil. The criminal empire ruling the portion of the Caspian Desert we visited was controlled by a supreme ruler called the Baron, using the largest oil rig in the area as his seat of power. Apparently, the Baron's climb to power started within Svarog Oil, an oil drilling company that had been controlling all of the oil. God, it's so hard to say all and oil. I'm stressed. All of oil extraction in the area when the war broke out. God, that was really hard to say. New creatures. Let's take a look. Spiderbug male. These dwellers of abandoned tunnels and other dark places of which there's no shortage in our world are extremely aggressive, agile, strong, and well-armored, making them tough opponents when you consider their tendency to live and hunt in packs. They become veritable nightmare fuel. Their only real weakness, although a tremendous one, is light. Even a mere flashlight can make them thrash about in panic and die in seconds. Spiderbug female. These dwellers of abandoned tunnels and other dark places of which there's no shortage in our world are extremely aggressive, agile, strong, and well-armored. So the females of the species tend to be armored even better than their male counterparts, but prefer to stay at a certain distance from their prey, at least until they disable it with wads of web they shoot with amazing power and accuracy. Their only real weakness, although a tremendous one, is light. We've got the lurkers as well. While lurkers are far from being the strongest or meanest mutants around, either in the metro or on the surface, they are still a danger to be considered, especially for a lonely wanderer. They're a colonial burrowing species. As such, they protect themselves from the larger predators by constructing lots of interconnected burrows in close proximity to each other and hiding in them if sufficiently threatened, while keeping the surroundings under constant observation in search for danger or potential prey. When in a lurker-infested area, you can never guess which burrow a bloodthirsty creature might appear from, though you can bet it will be most often be the one you're not looking at. And then you have your new weapons and stuff. So we've got most of the updates for these bad boys. We've got the Gatling and the Bulldog. The Bulldog didn't really have a chance to make a name for itself in the numerous wars mankind was so fond of waging before the apocalypse. That's cool. All right. That's our diary. Let's get out of here. Anna just letting me read and do radio stuff in silence, I'm out of here.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Anna's gonna wait for a bit, it seems. Oh, this is so good. This is beautiful.
Is it Foxtrot?
What's the word?
You guys are just amazing!
I love the table and spread.
Artyom, sit somewhere nearby.
Now do full lift.
Friends?
Oh, am I ready to see you? Sit here.
We must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan.
What did I miss?
He is incredible.
You should have seen them dance.
Disgusting.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah!
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone!
Yeah!
Artyom actually getting involved with the clapping here.
Business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings!
Oh, lovely.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from this
or
day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish.
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
You guys jumped the gun on that one. You gotta wait for him to finish. I'm worried about my own wife in sickness and right now.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
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 Oh.
Oh!
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air. I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
We've been waiting for this the whole time, dude. That's so fucked.
I'm alright, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
Literally face painted in blood. I'm fine. Damn, that is a real,
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Oh, Artyom's getting chewed out today.
It's not Artyom's fault. I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself.
Oh.
And if Dad says one word to him about it, I'll tear him a new one.
She wiped it away.
Yes. In any case, Katya will calm the colonel down. You shouldn't worry either, Anna. She'll fix you in no time at all. She's good.
No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan.
That's a fact. Thank you, Anna.
I'm definitely worried about this one. Yeah, it's like literally finding her in that spot. We've been worried about her this whole time, and the coughing's just gotten worse and worse.
Don't waste time. The old man hates to wait.
God damn. They're so obviously getting like more and more that you're just like waiting for it to come to a head.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
But what if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion. For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues. Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive.
Okay.
Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Now I understand why she was so down lately.
God damn, dude.
What is the jury's verdict?
Now, here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together.
To you!
Toast!
God damn.
Stefan, you heard that song? About us.
Strong.
Easy as pie.
Great!
Definitely feeling very uneasy because we know that the coughing was before the sands, but if there's medicine, there is a chance at hope. There's a chance to hopefully heal her.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой.
Nice, singing in Russian.
Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой.
Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет. Нас учили, что жизнь — это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's a kernel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta and special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. Huh? But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Anna's only 20?
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Everybody stop looking at me.
Level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
Yes, Artyom, when will you have sex with my daughter? When will you clap her cheeks and make baby?
How about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. 2 kids. Yes.
Damn it, I got out of the chair, I can't drink.
The children!
I got out of the chair, I can't drink. Oh, hang on everybody. I'm sitting down. No, I missed my opportunity to drink.
This is good.
To the new colony.
I got guys. Why can't I drink? No, I'm being left out of the toast.
And they're having more women join it.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
Yay, I can do one. I can do one more. Thank you.
Yeah, the sun is
Strong. This is great.
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
What am I doing? You want me to play the guitar?
Just unbearable, I must say.
Hello, Dad. You're taking my seat from me? Okay. Love the coming through. Nice.
Ah, hello, Artyom.
Boys?
Hello, my friend. As you can see, we're busy with giving the weapons some proper care after the desert.
Damn, look at this. Look at this thing. Crazy to see some of the environment that we're in out here. Oh, we even kept the car. Oh, nice. Been a while since I got one of those. Tokarev's note. Crest, I'm writing you a note because I really wouldn't want anyone to overhear. You see, I'm preparing a wedding surprise for Katya and Stepan, and I need your help. I'm making rings for them, and I already have the band to make them out of. I just need their sizes. Stepan's not a problem after all. I made gloves for all the crew, but I never measured Katya's fingers, and it would be a dead giveaway if I wanted to do it now. I know you have a sharp eye, so perhaps you could help me get the size right without measuring. I could also use some help buffing the rings once they're soldered, as there's not much time left. Love that. That's great. That's how they got the rings done.
Well, Bratucha, Anna sure gave us all a scare. But don't you worry. It does look like tuberculosis, but Katya is a real medic. She'll put her back on the feet in no time at all. Oh, besides, there's finally something nice ahead. A river, a forest, even a hydroelectric dam. That sounds interesting, but I haven't fixed one yet. So don't worry, Artyomich, everything will be fine. Soon we'll have a chance at normal lives at that valley, you know? Are you and Anna gonna have kids, Artyom? It's about time, Bratucha! Moscow doesn't sound right for those with radiation and all, but the valley, oh, that's the place. And Stepan and Katya would follow suit too, since they're married. We do have to populate the colony, you know. The good one too, with some skilled people and most importantly, smart people. And we'll surely attract more. And if some assholes decide to crash the party, we'll send them packing in no time with our guys. That valley needs checking out first. The colonel is absolutely right. But you and Alyosha, you can handle that, no problem. Boy, that cursed mountain, oh, I had this nasty feeling back then. I even told the colonel why. He was so eager to see that minister of his, he didn't care. Not quite like him, huh?
Yeah, tunnel vision.
Expected, you know, everyone has a string which, when pulled, makes you forget about everything else. Take Damir, for example. Fancied himself the chair. I wonder how is he now. Oh, I guess he'll be alright, fighting the good fight with that ghoul. On the other hand, imagine us coming back and seeing him in Baron's vacant chair. I'm joking, of course. Amirs is a good guy. He'd never lose his way like that. Well, I think I'll finish with your trophy here. Go prepare the railcar for a recon trip with Alyosha. Speaking of him, I think he wanted to go with you so badly because he also had a feeling, you know, in his usual direction. Look after the Fletcher before he finds his, head stuck somewhere nasty, will you? Still, I have to give it to you, Bratucha. Bringing this beauty here was a stroke of genius. I feel she's going to help us a lot.
God, it's really interesting to see all of these locations that we're going past.
But this baby here is just amazing. Never mind the looks. Her engine has been finely tuned and maintained. She's got a strengthened frame and springs. Even her brakes are in perfect order. The mechanic's skill and passion are as plain as day here, and I love that. This thing reminds me of my old bay. The one I once drove out of Kadui. A ton-and-a-half truck from that war had been rusting in a scrapyard for 40 years at least. Ran on firewood like the Aurora. Of course it was more memory than a truck. The cabin was all rotten, plywood don't keep that well. Platform was missing altogether, but the engine with the gearbox and the gas generator was still there. The frame was okay. Yeah, that was a piece of work. A month without taking a break. But in the end it ran. Then I put the body of the same minibus you have here on the top of the frame. And driving that Frankenbus, I went as far as Astrakhan. Mind you, that thing didn't have more than 30 HP on its birthday. Terrible hassle too. You not just have to chop firewood, you have to make the sticks even and nice, or else it doesn't run well. Takes a lot of experience, like heating up a proper sauna, huh? So, I'd spend half a day getting ready, a couple of hours driving, yeah. Fell in love with that thing. Oi, mamachka. No wonder after all that effort. Still, had to give it to one bastard in Astrakhan. Otherwise, I would have just been killed right there, and that's if I got lucky, huh? So that's how it went back then. As for this beauty, I'll take good care of her. For all time's sake, she'll be winning every car show we run across, huh? Ain't she a beauty? Ух ты, красавица моя, like a bride on her wedding day. Perfect! So, there you have it, Bratucha. There you have it.
So cool. A lot of dialogue, a lot of cool history into characters with their interactions, like stuff that they've done. Something that I've always really loved and appreciated about Metro since day one, since my very first time playing the game, is just like how fleshed out it is, how alive it feels. Like you're walking through these little towns and places that people have set up, and you're just seeing it teeming with life, and everyone's on their own routine doing their own thing. It just feels very established, very lived in, and it only just comes out even more with the dialogue and people you talk to. They've got so much going on. There's just such a ridiculous amount of effort that goes into making this such a living, breathing experience, and it's why I am blown away by Metro every single time I play it. Every game just has consecutively raised the bar in so many different ways that I would just not expect. That I'm wow, I just get continuously blown away by this game and the experience that I have with it. It's so much fun.
I must say, it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end.
Okay, Anakin. Okay, Anakin. They had to do it, didn't they? They just had to do it. For God's sake. Hello? Oh, the guitar is here. Can I play the guitar? I cannot sit here and play guitar. No.
Sit with me, Artyom.
Oh, yes, I can. I can. Hello, my wife. Are you good? No more blood coughing up, please. It's time for me to play everybody a tune. I call this one Metro Blues. You know what? I'm a chime in here and say, you know, I'm being immersive and not saying anything because Artyom's silent protagonist, so he doesn't sing. There's no lyrics to this song. Could you imagine if, like, this was one of those rare, beautiful, shining moments where Artyom's voice actor actually sung a song? Like, that would just be beautiful to me. And this is why I keep saying, like, I know he's a silent protagonist, but the guy has a voice actor. He talks on the loading screens. He voices his thoughts. Like, he has a voice. And that's the part that, like, semi-frustrates me, is there's so many points where the characters ask for your opinion, and they ask what you think, and they're talking to you directly about so many things. And I get not being able to talk or respond all the time. That's perfectly understandable, but there should be some sprinkled in moments, I think, where Artyom communicates, and I just think that those moments would just have so much weight to them. Imagine a moment like this. We're fearing for Anna's life here. We're a bit worried about the love of our life potentially being able to, like, succumb to this illness. Imagine in a moment like this, after that had happened, especially on a day like today with Stepan getting married as well, have Artyom sing. Have him sing. He's singing with the strings, and we know that, but, like, if there was some lyrics here, it would just be exceptional, I think. Like, imagine if he'd just written a song, and I just think it would be so beautiful. You know? There you go, everybody. That was my silent song.
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Borisic.
My pleasure.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что...
Something I really love and appreciate about the Metro games as well is, while it is a game that is very much like in its sort of like, it has its violence, it has, you know, the apocalypse as survival, but like at the core of it all, it has so much heart and hope and like love, and there are people all just trying their best to survive. Like, there is like war with different factions. You've got your cannibals, you have bandits, you have slavers, you have all this like horrible elements of the world that are very like prevalent. But like the thing that like really stands out in Metro, and in this game specifically, because it's a bit more smaller scale in terms of your cast of main characters here on this train, is it's just, there is love at the center of it all. And I love that the game takes those moments to really have you sit with your characters, form those bonds, form those relationships, have these people talk and engage with each other. None of it is rushed. It allows it to have this realistic breathing room, and I really appreciate it. I really like it. I loved it in the previous two games, but it really does stand out here as well. Just seeing this crew on this train, you know, being their own family. It's really beautiful. Yeah, Mac. Hello. Anna just coughing through that whole song too. And I love that it just keeps going. Then on the train, you can just see like all of the different environments that you go past. So many areas that I'd be like, you can stop for supplies there. Oh, just squeeze through that door. And then I think this will bring us into the next level. So this is where we're going to bring this episode of Metro Exodus to a close. We will check the map next time and move into this valley. It potentially is going to be our safe place, like trees, clean air. I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and hopefully it lives up to our expectations. It is a 16-year-old map. We have to remember that, so we'll see how we go. But thank you so much for joining for this episode of Metro Exodus. I hope you've enjoyed it and checking all of this out with me as we did the Caspian. We've had Guel and Demir, live a life themselves. They're going to try and free their people, and Anna is just getting worse and worse as we stand here, and it's deeply concerning. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As always, I'm having an absolute blast with this game, and I cannot wait to see what's around the corner. We'll just wait and see what turns out. When we arrive at this supposed paradise, will there be other people there? Let's find out next time. Thank you so much. I'll see you then.